Well, my husband pretty much brought me into it. He had been in the business for over 30 years, and this opportunity to work with Dan and DIS in Kansas City opened up an opportunity for us, and we took it, and it's been about 12 years now. Well, he started, it would be over 40 years ago now, as a young man. He was 24, and as he was selling these products, he really believed in them himself for us and our family too, and he knew that it would be important. Well, he had cancer, and it was very much a shock when the doctor came out from what we thought would be a routine colonoscopy and said, "Can you come back to my office?" And I'm going, they don't usually bring you back to their office. And that's when he told me that he had, and he used the C word, the cancer word, and I was just in shock. It was very difficult. He was in and out of the hospital a lot. He ended up with 2 surgeries because he had 2 bouts of cancer. I had to keep the business running myself, well, with the help of my daughters, and DIS here in San Diego is a big support. But I had to run the business, keep running our home, take care of him, deal with doctors and hospitals and insurance companies. It was very difficult. Really good insurance, and so I don't worry about his care or that he wouldn't be able to get what he needed. But he did end up with hundreds of thousands of dollars of bills, and so that's a lot of co-pays, that's a lot of deductibles, and it just really added up, which isn't probably the first thing on your mind when you think about, oh, I'm going to have a lot of co-pays and deductibles. But that money that we got from disability covered all of that. I think we probably could have covered our basics like food and mortgage, but if we'd still had that hanging over our head for years after his last surgery and treatments, I think it would have been a lot harder for all of us to recover because it would have been so stressful dealing with that. Yes, it does make us more passionate about selling it. We've always felt like it was a necessary policy for families to have, but now we realize personally how it can affect a life. Well, I can tell them the facts, and the facts are that 1 in 3 people who are working will have a disability lasting more than 90 days before the age of 65. And as I learned on our DIS Twitter feed this week, the average claim lasts approximately 31.2 months. Well, then I would have to tell them my story and how thankful we are that we still have our disability policy.